I have a mod who can just make sure we're up and going on the other two. It sounds good now, though, right? Give me 1 second on this before you start destroying them. Okay. I see what I did. Go ahead and finish cleaning this. You're good. I accidentally put monitor on this, so I'm hearing a double. There we go. All right. It's like, what the hell? Okay, you marked the grace. I'm excited for today. I feel good about today. I feel like we're gonna What do you mean they need more? It's exactly the same as Twitch. It should be exactly the same as Twitch. Can you just give it a second and just listen a little longer? And also make sure that it's turned up enough on your end. You're good? It's good? Okay. Yeah, Twitch and, oh, I can't, oh, guys, oh, God. All right. Fuck. That's a hell of a start today. Thank you. Mods, remember to say tube and talk as well. It'll keep me thinking along those lines. Yo, welcome in, Denji. How we doing? Or else we screw the algorithm like right when we start. It might be screwed for the rest of the day. I might be deaf this game. My headset just died on me. My headset just died on me. Give me a sec. Yeah, this is Nightreign. This is Nightreign. Dash, you're gonna have to give me a game. I will not be able to hear anything this game, unfortunately. Sorry. Means that you're gonna have to communicate with everything outside talking to me. Yo, welcome on in, Viden. You guys can still hear everything though, right? There shouldn't be any issue on your guys' end. Welcome in, how we doing? Yo, thank you for the Uncle Alert. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? I appreciate that, mother. Your actual mother. What a username. Appreciate the Uncle Alert. Oh, God. Yo, Mod. Can you also tell Prof that is pulling Pokemon cards for the 5 card pulls over on Tube? Welcome in, Xander. How we doing? Thank you for the 1,000 jewels from Mother. Thank you so much. Oh my God, can you? I don't know if we're gonna have to. I have no heals. I've got no heals. I'm gonna die right now. Popping to say hey, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How much did the full system cost? This is called a Cat VR treadmill. Usually runs for like $8.50 on online at the discounts that they give you. I'm gonna hit the merchant and then we can hit bottom. Oh, the RNG, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The punching dummy was $3.50. It's called a Century Bob. Sensor on the dummy is called an M5 stick. That was $50, or about actually cheaper than I thought. I looked them up again last night. They're like $25 for these sensors on the punching dummy. Thanks, bro. Of course, I got you. How do you see the game? I have a projector in front of me right there. Let's go, Castle. Can I get a confirmation, mods, when we tell Prof stuff? That way I know that it's told to him. I told him, thank you. Where are you? Welcome in, Janish. Welcome in, Yashay, Navid. We do not have a parry right now. We will potentially be adding one within the next, 2 weeks, though. Welcome in, Lexi. How we doing? You just have my iced coffee. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds wonderful. I'm out of there, Dash. I can't hear you. So if we're gonna fight stuff like that, we have to mark it so I know. Welcome on in, Fur. Count, welcome in. I'll go to the gym, but this might be the best way to exercise I've ever seen. Thank you, that's a huge compliment. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the kind words. That means a lot. Thank you again for Mother for the jewels. Appreciate you so much for the park the bus and the Uncle Alert. Are you taking new apprentices? Always, always, always. Come on into the dojo. Come on in. Setup is amazing. I appreciate that, Albert. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Divinity, how we doing? What does it mean for a card? It just, when you spend jewels, it collects cards. It's supposed to be Elden Ring cards, but we had the wrong card set on today. But it'll just pull cards, I'll remember what cards you pulled. Oh my god, this asshole. Love the game and the method. I appreciate that, Lily. Thank you so much. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing Wednesday. Is this Elden Ring? It is Elden Ring Nightreign, which is a little different. Thank you for the party hat. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lily. Thank you for the love. Cheese, welcome in. Credder, welcome in. How we doing? I am gonna lose my mind. I don't like not being able to hear stuff. Okay. Do we want to hit top? Level up and hit top? I'm gonna let you take the lead. Don't worry about that stuff for me. I'm gonna go level. Game looks great. It's super fun. It's a fun game. It's a good time. This is fire. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, Butch. Hope we're doing well. All right. Do we want to hit top or bottom? I'm gonna let you choose. Would be cool. I just have to experiment with it, right? Like, some games seem like they'd be cooler than they are on this rig. It's just hard to know. Get me out. That's so annoying. Thank you. Yeah, that's my character's ultimate. Where do we want to go? Down below? Coming. I'm down. Thank you. What a pain in the ass. It's fake. Look at the action of him and his character. I love it. I love it. I was happy to go into Marty's stream the other night and see that people also say it's fake over there. Sensors in my shoes, you can quite literally see them. I'll disprove any cheaters after this round. If anybody's curious how it works, I'll show the whole thing. I mean, I only do it like 5 times a stream, but... Sure, let's try that. Watch it long enough that, for sure. It takes about like what? If we're being honest, if you watch this for like 30 seconds, I mean, you can just tell. That was cool. That's annoying. I hate this guy. Wow, man. Thank you. Good bird versus bad bird, for sure. Yo, Robbie, how we doing? It's going good, it's going good. I'm confident we won't have any kind of sensor issues today. We'll always have a issue, like within the first 5 seconds, even though my wireless headphones were plugged in all night. They didn't charge. But outside the typical with that, doing good, doing good. How are you? Bro, Sensei, tell me about it. Are we dropping? You gotta take the lead. I don't know what we're doing. I can't hear you. I took the belt off. I ended up velcroing the thing on the back. Stream last night, every time I went into a handset, people would spam. No way. I had no mods, I got people would. That's crazy. In what chat? What platform? What platform was doing that? People are just they're spam hating you. That's insane. Yeah, you got. That's like that sucks, dude. I'm glad I haven't had that happen, but that sucks. Like, I feel for you on that. That's terrible. Dude. Desh, I want you to go look at our numbers over on Talk and just see, by me saying that in the beginning of stream, how much that hurt that stream. Just go check. That's why we gotta be so careful. We have to ban those words, to be honest. It's the lowest I've ever seen it, and we said it within the first, what, like 10 seconds? Can't be true. Is that what it says, Dash? That's not what it says to me. There we go. Treadmill super cool. I appreciate that, Alyssa. Well, let's just get more intense. Oh, wait for this last one. Yeah. See what I mean? I say one platform name, that's what happens. So we're just gonna ban those words, I guess. I don't know what else to do about it. Because I kind of read on autopilot, but it's also on me. But yeah, so we have to be so careful. I mean, it's like that on both platforms, so it'll kill us on both. And it will, like, you know, then I go like 3 hours. And, you know, kind of for what, right? It kills the whole day, which just kills the business. Yo, Fuzzy, how we doing? Loving this content so cool. I appreciate that, Fuzzy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. So it's just so important that we don't slip up. right, let's get this win. I've been deaf all game. I haven't had any audio. Haven't had any audio all day. Yeah, and the bummer is too, Dash, is that will shadow ban me for like potentially multiple days. You know? Oh my god, what a bad start. Can you aggro this guy, please? Oh my god. Why me? Thank you. Wow. I'm dead. Wow, I actually dodged that? Very nice, very nice. It's wild, that's why we gotta be so careful. GG's, GG's, GG's. Appreciate that, Mikey. Are you gonna play Bloodborne this way? Probably. Probably do all of them. Let's do dogs. I'll get my headset back on. It should work now. I swear to God, if this thing wasn't charging again, I'm gonna be so irritated. That is correct. How many calories do you burn to stream? A good amount. A very good amount. Welcome on in, Sam. How we doing? Gotta love it, dude. For some reason, my headset just isn't connecting today. My God, it's always just something, man. I wasn't quite ready yet, Dash. It's fine, but just wait for my confirmation if you can. Might just have to play Def another game now. In fact, I'm going to have to, unfortunately. Good, love to hear that, Sam. I mean, Dash, what I'm trying to say is that it's also tube. Both of them do that. I'm just, you know, and we're only going vertical on tube as well. So like that, we can't, it's not just them. It's the way that it is across the board, basically. Which is why I can't say any of them, you know? It's also why I can't say the full name of talk, you know? I did see that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that he watched it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to watch that. That's pretty wild. Yeah, some of our stuff's gotten out there for sure. Don't know about this one. I mean, it's better on certain levels, right? It's definitely harder and more restrictive in a lot of ways. It's not as snappy as a controller in terms of the delay from button press to action. But you know, it's cool, it's immersive, it's fitness oriented, so you're getting a good workout. So there's a lot of levels that it is cool with. Did you collab with Let Me Solo Her? No, I have not. That'd be pretty cool though, huh? That would be pretty cool. Why the knee pads though? I don't know. Maybe because I'm 32. I'm constantly doing this the whole stream. And they're not knee pads, they're knee braces. Knee pads are used in construction where you actually go onto your knees. And I've also had a full ACL meniscus tear about a decade ago. And when you get to my age and you're doing this for 6 hours a day, I don't know. Yeah, people ever ask you questions and you just go, like, you know when teachers would get asked questions and they're just like, they give you shit because it's like you can obviously figure out the answer to this question on your own. I get it now. I understand how teachers felt back when I was growing up. Makes sense to me. common sense for sure. I feel like bad about it too, Lily. Because, you know, I get asked questions all day long. Obviously, with the rig, it's something that is to be expected. But man, like, some of them are just, it's like, come on, dude. Yo, Palace, welcome in. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. We'll get there. We're building it up still. Good to have you in the dojo. If you weren't wearing any, oh, of course. I mean, so yeah, Lily, that's kind of the thing, right? Like they'll always find kind of something to kind of latch onto like that. Just part of the gig, but boy, oh boy, does it drive me insane. Watching feels like I'm a top global Wii Sports. I probably could be. Speed run? Oh my god, I'm just aggroing the shit out of me, dude. Is that even a thing here? Not yet. Maybe eventually, though. Yeah, Dash, I think that opening killed us on everything today. I really do. Hopefully it's just today, but man, that's a lot of dollar signs. I'm not happy. I'm so unhappy. Alright. Let's go to the church. You can mark that. Mikey, I appreciate you. Thank you. How many times have you repaired that thing? Why do you ask? So dope, appreciate that forge, thank you. Am I getting buffs? Not really. Oh, like the things I'm picking up? Yeah, they're kind of like leveling in a way. Yes I do, miss. Yes I do, meow. Not that many times, Mystery. I mean, a few times. I've had to screw things back in a little bit, but it's not that bad. I know it's squeaking a lot today. It's annoying. Welcome in, June. How we doing? How difficult was it to program the setup? It was pretty hard for the person that coded it. It took a while. It definitely wasn't an overnight thing, for sure. Took a bit. Yeah, there is. There's a cable coming from the back of Bob. You see it? It's a little hard to see because it's white. When I put it over Bob, you can see it. When I hit the dummy, the sensor that's connected to. But even then, everything is wireless. I just plug that in to keep the charge. So it's all on Bluetooth, right? Including my feet. Prof. So I accidentally read out a comment and then said the platforms earlier completely destroyed us today. Like right off the rip. First like 10 seconds, I said it like 3 times. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, can we put a reminder in mod chat and then can we make sure that we ban those words? Just ban them. We can't, like, that being the thing that nips us, dude, is outrageous after all the work that we put in. You know what I mean? It's outrageous. It's, like, insulting. And we put so many hours in, right? Like, for that. We gotta be so on top of it, dude. Including me, but like, you know, I can only do so much sometimes. I have a lot on my plate. Did I get hit? What the hell? Oh god. I don't have one. We already hit one. I don't have one. Check for key. If you get one, you can just mark the next number down. Yeah, I use an analog in my left hand to interact with stuff, to hit my ulti, to look around, to access my map, to zoom in, to zoom out. So all the excess stuff that I wouldn't be able to do, on this and on the dummy, I do my left hand. That's why I one hand the weapon. It's basically like kind of two-handed controllers in a way. Volt, welcome in, how we doing? Another day, another dollar. I wish I could say the same over here. Hope you're good. Honestly, kind of a bad start to the day, like right out the rip, right out the gate immediately. Kind of screwed ourselves, but it is what it is. Good to have you in here. Pastor, welcome in. How we doing? I don't know how you lost your streak. You were here yesterday for a little bit. I decided to stick around for a little bit longer. Yo, appreciate the 250 Joel. Thank you so much, Super. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Welcome in, Char. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Spee, GH, Donnie. How'd you get everything to work? Just the Frankenstein project and some coding from the coder over here. They kind of like meshed together and made it all possible. What is Rivers? I'll take that, I'll take that. Yeah, Prof, if you ever doubted before that that is a thing, I can feel the shift right now. That, like, you take that as seriously as I've been taking it all of a sudden. I don't think you're taking it as seriously as I was. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think when you see it in real time like that, it's like a mental shift where you go, oh, that's actually a huge liability. Welcome in, Hotar. How we doing? You kind of have to see it to really understand and to feel it. I should have leveled. Because I have a bunch of lights on me, I get headaches pretty easy. That's like part of the reason. Wow. Disgusting. Disgusting. How do you alt? I have a button in this hand. So I have a Joy-Con in this hand. This hand is how I use camera, how I use my map, how I zoom into map, zoom out of map. It's how I press the start button, obviously, and go to the menu. Uh-oh. Feels a little funky again. Anyways, that's how I pick up items, it's how I level, and it's how I do my ulti, and it's also how I trigger my Ash of War. Button on here. That's how I do my unsheath. So it's like a Frankenstein, right? Like, I got sensors on me and on my feet. I have a sensor on the punching dummy that registers the attack. And then all the leftover buttons, all the excess buttons, they're all on my left. They're on my left. Thank you for the floating heart from Mame, I appreciate it. I can't believe how much that killed us today, dude. I'm baffled right now. Like that one really hurts, man. Anyways, so cool, appreciate that, 4. How long did it take you to get this rig? It took us a few months to lock it in and to get it to work right, for sure. It wasn't like an overnight thing. So it took a little while, Welcome in, Ali, how we doing? Good to have you in here. That is outrageous. Finish him, finish him. Because it's not anything to do with it's yeah, I hear you, monster, but it's just the word. It's just the word itself. It will literally kill a day worth of growth. Why is that? like it's taken everything I have in me to not just like throw in the towel. To be honest, for the day. Soon, you burn a good amount of calories. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna drink a little water real fast. I'm also gonna just restart on that. At the very least on that one. I just don't see a reason not to. It's outrageous that I need to do that, but it just is what it is. Yeah, so we just have to remember that when we're doing the tech stuff in the beginning and we're checking the platforms, just to be super, super mindful of that. Yeah, respect to the man who slayed Radon. Welcome on in, Sean. How we doing? Welcome on in, Blitz. How we doing? Doctor, appreciate the party hat. Thank you for the jewels. Most creative streamer out there. I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you, thank you. We do our best. We do our best. I love that you're drinking in the background. You know, it's a blue bottle, but I guess it just has enough of a green tint to go transparent. All right. Yeah, it was crazy to see. It was nuts to just have people commenting on my video saying that Asmongold reacted to it. That wasn't like a trip the other day. It's a small social media world. Yo, Sky, so good to have you in here, dude. Hope you're doing amazing. CJ, welcome in. And Dash, I just want you to know that's on me. It's on me. I don't want you to feel bad about anything. It's on me, dude. I should have with Prof like created a barrier to just get that out of the system immediately. I knew how bad it is when I accidentally do that. Are there any other games you can use playing the rig? So today we're gonna start Dark Souls 1. We're also looking to try out Kingdom Hearts, which I know is kind of a random game. And then we're also looking to try out the new Halo Campaign Evolved. And we're beginning to set that up over the next week, and we're hopefully gonna get it going next week. God, man. was so good, wasn't it, Habibi? God, it was such a good movie. I appreciate you, Dash. Honestly, I'm pretty susceptible to, like, I gotta work on it. Just letting things really get to me, and then, I become a volcano. So I appreciate your understanding. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Hope we're doing amazing. That's another one down. Doggy's down. I think we're going to do Everdark Fulgur next. Give me 1 second. You can ready up. Go ahead and ready up, Dash. I will wait a second. Obviously, I need to completely repair my Bluetooth. I don't know why. I haven't had any audio for the last 2 games, which is a lot of fun. So... Yo, thank you for the Uncle Alert. Thank you. I beat DS3. Nice. Silva, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Uncle Alert. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. Okay, let's just hope this works. I don't know why. Yo, Marco, appreciate the Uncle Alert. Thank you so much. Appreciate that support. Did I really miss my window in like 2 seconds? What's the setup called? It is called a Cat VR treadmill. A Cat VR treadmill. And they run about $850. But to be transparent, they don't natively work. They don't natively work with non-VR games. Dude, why is this being such a jerk? I don't understand. Yeah, Sky's really good at answering in the chat, by the way. If it doesn't connect this time, I'm gonna have to just go without a mic or without audio. I just have to assume that for some reason the Bluetooth inside my PC must just be tripping. Anyways, I don't have any more time on that one, sadly. That'll probably be like a 20-minute fix for the dumbest thing ever. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Dark Drift. Perfect. Wraith, welcome in. How we doing? David, welcome in. How we doing? Marco, once again, I appreciate the jewels. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Try one more thing before I give up while we're loading into the game. Just try to reset my Bluetooth and see if that works. If it doesn't, then I give up. Oh my god. Is it just this device is just like very bad, or what is it, man? There it is. Come on. Come on, don't fail me. Don't fail me. Yes. Yes. Don't fail me. If it does disconnect this time, though, I will have to give up on it. I'll take it. The audio sounds like poop, but I'll take it. Can you hear me? Good. I can hear you. What a pain. That was unnecessarily just complicated. Okay, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Welcome in, welcome in. I pronounced your name, but I don't know how to. You have to hold the light till it turns red, then connect it. Yeah, it worked, and now my audio sounds like doo-doo again. All right, let's get this game going. For anybody just tuning in, my name is Sensei. We do full body controller immersive gaming. We're all about fitness and becoming the controller itself. We've been doing this for a few months now on this rig. We're still every day getting things a little bit more locked in. You need to get a sheath for the sword? For the unsheath, huh? That would be pretty cool. Very nice. Austin's house, welcome on in. Victor, how we doing? Do Sekiro? We're gonna do Sekiro. We're the closest we've ever been to getting Sekiro conceptualized and figured out. For anybody who's curious about it. Beautiful. I don't think we do that. I think we do the one over here. That's north. Hit the cave after or hit it before, either way. Can you work that one? Thank you. Yeah, I can see him, but just a pain in the ass to mark him. Look good, man. It looks like you're 15 kilograms lighter. You know what's crazy? Is I still weigh 185 pounds. That's my weight. But we've undoubtedly lost body fat. Because, you know, losing body fat and losing weight don't necessarily go hand in hand. You know what I mean? Toned up heaps, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you seeing that, Milkman. It's been a cool journey to just see like gaming really tone my body, and also, you know, my energy levels have been so much more, so much better. So my energy, my body fat, my cardiovascular system in general is just leagues above where it was. I can talk with chat and run and do stuff pretty naturally. Every kid in the backyard hitting a stick pretending it's a boss fight, for sure. That was me as a kid. I just hit it. I mean, we might as well just get this. That way we don't have the bat. We can just go out the other end. Get that Upper Dark over there. Very nice. Good ulti too. Really good ulti, honestly. How's the storm? Oh, it's perfect. I mean, yeah, that's beautiful. That's exactly what we want. So I think we get this stone. We go ahead and we hit the other ever jail. And then we go to castle. In the corner right here. Very nice. Yo, thank you for the flow state from Cam. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I like that one. Yeah, let's do it. I appreciate that, Jish. Thank you. Do you see it in first person? I do not. But it's kind of by choice. I don't think Nightreign has one, but Elden Ring did. a little too disorienting with this combat, especially the rolling. And not, by the way, just disorienting for me, but also for people watching. Very nice. Where'd you get this rig from? The treadmill is called a Cat VR treadmill. It's spelled with a K. You can find them online. They run you about like $800, $850. It's not too bad. But you do need a gaming PC. And to play them on games without a VR headset, you would need to have somebody code something for you like I did. Unfortunately, it's not native. Easy. Okay, castle. I would love to hit the merchant real fast. Maybe we don't have time. I think I can skip it if we need to. Okay. Getting a little better with that jump. Super easy to overshoot stuff on this rig. Welcome on in, Wesley. How we doing? Oh my God. Can you get that? Try to get that? That's okay. How much did the total setup cost? The treadmill is $850. It's called the Cat VR treadmill. I love that. Despite the Bluetooth headset being weird today, I would take that 100 times over the sensor on Bob. Oh, you are so annoying, dude. Full. Where's the sensor on Bob? I can show you guys in a sec. Actually, I probably shouldn't get rid of it. It is Velcroed on the back. You can see the wire right here. See the wire that I pulled over? It's a little hard to see it because of the angle that it's at. But the sensor's on his ass. Oh, they die here. Oh my God, you just saved my life. That was insane. might not make it out of this. What? Oh, that's so lame. For some reason, sometimes it just pops my... Okay, I might be screwed. That was gonna be my lifesaver. Okay, maybe I can heal somehow. No, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Move, 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 move! Don't body block me. I'll die. I can't. Too late. Gotta say that like... This is ass. Okay, we gotta be really on top of looking at that map. Since I can't open it that easily, I'm gonna die here for sure. I can get my souls back after. Did we get this church? We did, right? Perfect. That's the best news I could have heard. That was outrageous, dude. That was outrageous. Allah, how we doing? How do we play Nightreign over regular Elden with the rig? It's a great question. Well, Allah, first of all, welcome and I hope you're having a great day. It's different. It's a lot more tiring, but it's also a lot more variety per game. It's kind of fun to run the whole map on the rig. It's just a cool... It's a cool concept, right? Like, being able to run this whole map on the rig is badass. I would say that no boss in this game is as good as the best bosses that I fought on this rig in Elden Ring. But overall, as an experience, it makes a lot more sense as like a cool like workout session, which I love. You know, there's just something more to it. Yo, Gav! Gav, welcome in. You didn't have to do that, dude. I appreciate the 300 biddies. Thank you for that support and the love. How we doing, Gav? Welcome in, guys. If you're following Gav is on Starborn, which is the stream team that I'm on. We're all about creativity, innovation, and doing cool stuff in the industry. I highly recommend giving Gav a follow. I hope you're having a great day, my friend. Timothy, welcome in. Seeker, Voided, Fire, Abad, Leo, Gregory, Roasty. Does the asymmetric loading of weapon on... Not so far. You know, not so far. But, it could. It could. I give my left... I would love to avoid these types of jumps. I can't do it. Did you mark something? The encampment? I already leveled my weapon. I had a pretty good day. Work was well, and I had his... What? I said I already leveled my weapon. Yeah, I already leveled it. Had a pretty good day. Work was well. Doing good. Did a day trip a little later. I'm gonna see Straight Light Manifesto. Nice, dude. Have fun. Let's get out of here. I don't want to do this. Let's go, Castle. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nah. Nah. I mean, what do we want here? Lightning or... Had a surprise package for when I got home. Apparently someone didn't claim giveaway and I was redraw for it. Oh, very cool. That's fun. Could you explain how the setup works? I'm very curious. I have sensors in my shoes that allow me to walk. This straps me in place. Sensor behind. So, sensor on dummy. Camera control. Accessing my map. Zooming in and zooming out. Picking up items. Locking onto enemies. All in this hand. So when I say like, just be ears for a second. When I say like, let's go over there, I always have a reason for that stuff. Whether that's like, I have a lot of comments I have to catch up on, and so running allows me to do that. But this is why Prof basically said, let me lead and then you mark. It'll just go smoother if we do it that way. For me, from like, just, you can't see kind of what I have to pace on that end. And so just no like conversations about it. You know, just that's kind of the price to pay with what we're doing over here. It's insanely cool. I appreciate that, Void. Thank you. How do we get this set up? A lot of coding and a fair amount of money. Not too much, not too much. I appreciate that flow state from Tig. Head to the gym, Mikey. You have a good gym session. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the support. You're goated. I appreciate that. Thank you, Timothy. Castle and then church, yeah. JD, welcome in. Yo, thank you for the Uncle Alert. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Did we already get these ones? We must have, right? Sure. I feel like we're not doing a ton of damage for roof, but... I'm gonna let you go up there first. You're awesome with the setup. I appreciate that struggle. It took a little while to get there. I'm still getting used to certain things. Holy camera, dude. Get it? Get it? I'm down. Do you have your ulti? Huge. Huge. Oh, he's so close. That stinks. I'm not gonna be able to make it over there. Oh, you should just start crawling to the middle graves. I can't turn like you. Oh, okay. Close. What's the game called? It's called Elden Ring, Nightreign. It's unfortunate. Come on. Welcome in, Audimus. How are we doing? Very healthy way to play video games, dude. Isn't it awesome? It's, I'm so excited to do other games. I really want to try Grand Theft Auto, the new one. See what it's like running across the whole map and doing funky stuff like that. I am. You're good. That'd be so dope, wouldn't it be sick? It'd be pretty cool. Sure. quit games and you still exercise. Isn't it great, Cam? It can be pretty tiring, but you know, I also feel blessed in the way that I get to stay in shape doing this. I think it's cool. Welcome on in, Mariad. Welcome in R, welcome in, whew, my knees would explode. That's why I got the braces on. We do about like three plus hours every day. Well, 6 days a week. So I gotta make sure my knees don't just give out on me. You're looking more fit every time I see you. Think so? I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 3+ hours is crazy. Yeah, it's a little extreme. It's almost like marathon training. How the hip work? I have a sensor on the back of the dummy. You can see the wire coming out right here. It's basically connected into his ass right now. Do you know how far you're actually running over ground? Yeah, when we have like we tried our best to give a really good estimate. You can see at the top of the stream the miles that I've gone. I think I've gone like 7 today. Thank you. It'd be a booty sensor for sure. I'm gonna drink a little water before we get to the boss. How about if you can hit somebody taser you? We actually just hired somebody who's gonna be coming in next week. And every time that I get hit in the game, he's gonna be holding a stick. We're thinking about hiring 2 people. And so when I get hit, they just boom, boom. Right onto my back or onto my front. I think I'd prefer having somebody on the front side to hit me in the abs and the chest and somebody on the back to hit me in the back. So yeah, that should be coming soon. My ask how much for the setup? Treadmill was $850. Wait, really? No, I'm just completely fucking with you guys. I'm not gonna do that. Total joke, total joke. I know, my sarcasm can be a little dry. The treadmill is $850. It's called a Cat VR treadmill, spelled with a K. Anybody who's curious about how I do the punching dummy? You see his ass right here? You see this thing taped to it? Look at, when I hit, you see how it flashes and then I attack in the game? That is the sensor for the dummy and how I do my hits. I hit, it vibrates, this flashes. For anybody that's like, it doesn't line up, it's so fake. It's the fakest thing ever. this guy, then play it, dude. Like, I haven't done 7.66 miles, and it's taken 30 seconds since we beat the last boss to drink water and to show the sensor. If your attention span is that bad, brother, you should probably hop on, I don't know, PBS? Is that where they have Teletubbies? Teletubbies ain't even a thing anymore, is it? He needs to do more squats. Who, Bob? Yeah, probably. Is there something on my foot? Piece of tape. Oh, I see. You little asshole. Okay. Leo, how we doing? Welcome in. What you playing, man? This is called Elden Ring Nightreign. Teletubbies just got a new show. See, that's like... Teletubbies is a little bit after my generation. It was more my little brother. But, what did I grow up with? I grew up with, like... I think Barney was the big hit when I was a little kid. Back in the 90s. Yo, appreciate that follow. Welcome and appreciate the follow. Thank you for the support. I feel like Bob is too close to me now, and I don't. Ah, it's fine. Fix it after this. Yo, Dog Shake, welcome in. How we doing? Good to see you in here. They have a new baby as a son every episode now. Oh, that's kind of insane. It is not VR. I have a projector on the wall right there. Bob is definitely too close to my face. Zero, welcome in. How we doing? It's about the time I regret making Bob as heavy as I made him. He's like 350 pounds. No going yet. That's better. There's sweat all over him. What I just stumble upon, give it 1 second, Thor, and you're gonna see. You ever think about getting a camel pack? I just wouldn't hold enough water. I'd have to do too many trips. I go through about a gallon of water a session. All right, I'm ready. You've got to be kidding me. Corgi from Barry, thank you for the support. Appreciate the jewels. Woo! Oh. Yo, appreciate the Sunday. Thank you so much, Dog Shake. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Good job, Dash. GG's on that one. Libra? We haven't done Libra, right? Let's see a little Libra. Let's see a little Libra. Damn, my stamina is really getting better for the, like, endurance. The runner's high helps. I get a big runner's high from this. So all my pain just disappears because of the endorphins, the adrenaline, and the blood flow. Just pretty nice. Yo, welcome in, Nav. 1 to 3 count. Well, that's because of the speed in the game. So, like, the only way to fix that insane would be if I strike slower. I don't feel like doing that. If I feel like striking faster because I think it's a better workout, and I have more fun being immersed in that, I'm gonna do that. But there's no way to speed up my character's animation to match my speed. Like, if you were to button mash on a controller, boom, 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 is your character gonna go boom, 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 or is it just still gonna do the standard speed of the attack? Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, sorry. I get people in here all the time just hating on that. They're like, dude, that's ridiculous. You strike so many more times. So sorry. I might like just have a little predisposition about certain things, and then I might misread into them. So I apologize, insane. I apologize. Dude, we get people that just love to hate us. It's crazy. You're right, insane. You're right. And sorry, my bad. Thank you for clarifying, by the way. Yo, Vinny, how we doing? Brain learns to love the pain. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for what? All right, let's do it. Vinny, how we doing? Limitations to the game itself. I get it's annoying when people complain for no reason. This seems more a motivation workout than play. Yeah, it's like trying to find the balance, right? Like trying to truly get as close as I can to both. You know, like there's times I probably run on the treadmill faster than I need to run on the treadmill. You know? So there's moments where I like kind of break what I would need to do in the game, like to move in the game at a certain speed, because it's just a little bit more fun for me. But I do my best to get that balance, you know? But I would love to see, like, it'd be really cool to see kind of mods made for games. So like the game really parallels your performance in real life. With speed, with strength. How cool would it be if, like, depending on how hard I strike, I might do more damage in the game, right? That could be super cool too. So there's like things like that where I go, that would be sick. Let's go cave. Love it. Oh shit. You're gonna have to carry me for a sec. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. It is not Joel, so there's things when it comes to like my calorie counter that aren't gonna be completely accurate. Looks super exhausting. You get used to it. You get used to it. To be honest. Okay, let's go. Level real fast. Okay. Are the shoes slick? The shoes have Velcro on the bottom, and the Velcro has basically absorbed lubricant, and that's what's making them slide. But they're decently slick. I feel like they could be more slick. Oh, you little... This is really cool. Appreciate that, Bad Wolf. Thank you. Okay. I hate those rolling balls. They're such a pain in the ass. They're even worse on the rig, dude. Because you literally have to run after them. You know? Can you walk backwards, kind of? What is it, this way? But like I have to be careful because also doing this is back roll. So the speed is kind of dialed in a certain metric to where I have to be super careful about so like yes and no. I usually just opt to roll backwards. That way I just like don't mix them up. Okay. How much for the setup? $850 for the treadmill. One sec. Just focus on this. $350 for the punching dummy. The sensor on the dummy is about like $30. Called an M5 stick. There's sensors in my shoes, and there's sensors on the back track. You can see that there's a track on my back. That's what allows me to go up and down. It's pretty badass design, to be honest. I really get down by a scream. That's outrageous. What an asshole. Come on, hit my ulti. Ready Player 1 buys? Surprised you don't have more? It just depends on the day. Also, I'm not supposed to say the names of other platforms, and I literally opened the stream accidentally doing that. And it legitimately affects our reach because the platforms do not like when we say the name of their competitors. They have detections that detect it, and then they pull our reach for like sometimes multiple days if I say it, which I know isn't that like so outrageous. What are we doing? Yeah, it's a real thing, dude. It's a real thing, so you have to be super careful about like saying anything. So on top of like trying to perform and do as well as I can with this thing, I have to worry about the word police affecting the level of growth that we can get depending on what I say. But yeah, they'll shadow ban you for like a certain amount of time because they don't want you driving the viewers to their competitors, so they try to stop you from doing that. They have systems that just detect words, so I have to be super smart about it. You know, and I'm not trying to drive people away from the platforms, but they don't have somebody manually making sure of that. So if I just let it slip, I get in trouble. And I did that like on accident 3 times at the beginning today. Definitely affected us for today's. Is what it is though. We're vibing. You said no key? Oh, you got a key. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's just, I have no choice but to conform to the rules that are set around me, sadly. You are allowed to do that, Pro. The problem that the platforms have is driving the audience to other places. You have to hit it. I don't have a key. You have to hit it. Oh, did I? No, you're not your fault. You feel? It's petty, dude. Isn't it so petty? Oh, Lily, you're still here. I appreciate you sticking around so long. That's very sweet of you. It is. It makes it hard, you know, especially when I want to grow on each platform, so I'm not like trying to push people to other ones. Just trying to let them kind of organically do their thing. But if I like want to welcome somebody in, or if I have like, for instance, like if I read a chat and the chat says it and I just read the chat without thinking about it, that'll get me. But it is like actually outrageous. Oh my god, I fell. Where are we going? Tree? Okay. Can you do heavy attacks? I cannot. But we are gonna add one more attack button soon, which is pretty exciting. I do, because I tore my ACL, my meniscus, which is the ligament. It's the ligament in the cartilage of my knee about 10 years ago. And so when I started doing these streams, my knee was really getting inflamed. So I just opted to put one on both of my knees, just to like not let one knee overcompensate. Oh, you went in here. I see. Yeah, I appreciate the soccer trophy. Thank you for the support. I appreciate the jewels. Very kind of you. Where's the last one? Down here? Watch this. I hate this game. Come on! There's no... Yeah, dude, I can't do it. That's way too crazy. Nice. Oh god. Oh god, this is... I gotta go. Glad you recovered enough to be able to do... Yeah, I mean, you know, I have a lot of injuries. 2 torn hamstrings from martial arts. Trying to show off. Torn ACL meniscus, herniated disc in my lower back. And I'm 32 years old. So I'm not as young and spry as I was in my 20s. So a lot of these injuries are kind of rearing their heads at me. That being said, I feel very blessed to be able to do what I do. How much does the setup cost? God, I hate this boss. Yo, bro, I appreciate you. Thank you for the... I'll be quiet about it. I'll be quiet about it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you coming over and supporting. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you at home base. Very nice. I'm always at work when I find you streaming. One day I'll get to watch, but I'll throw a like down. I appreciate that, Remus. Thank you. Thank you for popping in real fast and saying that. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Nanwa, welcome in. Jacob, welcome in. Styles. Never mind. Purple, how we doing? Saint. Woo! Start panting like a dog? I mean, I do that 24/7 doing this. What are we at miles-wise? 9.34? Love it, love it, love it. Okay. What's our agenda? That's right. What's the dummy next to you? It has a sensor on the back of it. You can see the wire coming off. When I hit the dummy, the vibration carries through it, and it registers attack. So this dummy is a giant attack button, essentially. Ooh, do I love that. Cool, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is like kind of a trip of a project, but it is cool, it is cool. So we have trolls, we have a key. That was super late. That was as buggy as it gets. Do we want to hit... I mean, we can always check for key there as well. Let's see if we can hit the Everjail and then go down south. Let's do it, let's do it. I have Everjail once. Every Everjail we get, I get stronger, which is kind of nice. I do not have heavy attacks. I do not have heavy attacks. I only have light attacks, unfortunately. I think we might be able to hit this bird and fly over it. I think it'll be a little quicker regardless, right? Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, that grace? That was literally a grace from God. Dude, that grace came from the heavens and saved my life. It literally came from the heavens and it said, "You are blessed, my child." Yeah, let me just level up on this thing. Anybody see that grace pop in and save me for no reason? I've never seen anything like that before. Blue, thank you for the 400 jewels. Thank you for the eagle. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I do not have parry on. Roll. Man, I got absolutely schooled right there. I don't want to talk about that one. I don't want to talk about that one. How many miles do you average? Usually like 12. Depending, but my stamina is like super high now. I can feel the difference. Like today, I'm not even tired. Do we want to hit this or skip it? There's a boss right here. Skip it. Now let's see what you're doing. Yeah, let's try to find the key. I think every days are fun. Yeah. For sure. God, the sprinting is just stop. Got the key. Let's go ahead and mark Everjail, and I like that one. Like it. Can't make that one. Assuming we skip Wolf. Don't have time for it. You're inspiring me to go to the gym. Hit the gym, dude. This is all you. When you weaken one, I'm gonna die. The backstabs don't do it. Backstabs don't do it. You have to break them with heavies. There it is. All right, move on. We might have time. Oh, I'm dead. That sucked. I'm dead. Yeah, we can run out of here. Man, that attack was the worst attack that could have hit me. Where's the church? How do your legs feel after stream? Sore. Usually after a stream I'll eat, and then I'll go hit the sauna and kind of stretch my legs, move my legs, and I'll do that for like 30 minutes after a stream, and that's part of what keeps me alive. But the challenge with it is I have to really, because I sweat a lot, right? I sweat while doing this, and I sweat in the sauna, so it becomes a challenge. Should we just hit this church over here and just get one more? What do you think? Okay. Do we hit 10 miles? 10 miles, baby! This is kind of intense. Dude, you should see when I do the boss battles in Elden Ring, like, getting Consort Radahn and Melania was just a whole nother level. This is more of like a moderate but long intensity. But yeah, doing the Consort Radahn and Melania was just insane. Okay, this is kind of unfortunate. I'm down. It's okay, the grace is gonna get me. Never mind, actually. Yo, Tech, welcome in, how we doing? Okay. Great, mate, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good, just adapting to all this. Where's the church, though? Is it up? Okay. Are you able to block? I do not have block. Should try this and play Monster Hunter. We're thinking about Monster Hunter, for sure. It's definitely a possibility. Man, we might get screwed on this one just because of the trolls. Okay. Welcome in, Marina. Oh my god, stop. Yeah, there is, Joel. Just watch for a second. I'm gonna have to do it, regardless. What a jerk. Okay, good job. How many calories do you burn per session? A lot. I'm gonna drink a little water. Yo, Power, appreciate the boxing gloves and the hat and the mustache, thank you. How long have I been playing for? I don't know, that's a good question. I'm not completely sure. I have no idea. Should speed run? Maybe eventually. But I have to, it's like a conditioning thing, right? I have to like build my way up to doing crazy stuff like that. All right. Did you beat Melania? I did beat Melania. About trying a speed run? Not really. No. Biggest stamina increase buff in game, does it transfer to real life? If only my stamina in real life transferred to the game. I run out in the game before I do IRL. Every run is a speed run in a way. Oh, have you ever thought about trying Kaza, the first Berserker? No, I have not. I haven't played it, like, I usually will only do games on the rig that I have a fair amount of hours on controller or keyboard. Kazan is absolute fire. Cardio must be immaculate. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, that's the problem, right, Monkey? Is like some things don't transfer over. Asmongold reacted to a clip of you and gave you a shout out. I saw that. Welcome in, Matthew. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, it was very flattering to see everybody over there. I think it was cool. It was a cool moment. I did, your boy. I did. It was pretty awesome. I get all my power from my beard. Shh, you can't say that. Somebody will sneak in and cut it off. Somebody will sneak in and cut it off. I forget his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Make your
Samson, yeah. Thought I was doing something when I bought a gaming PC. This guy is the absolute future. God bless. This is great. Yo, I appreciate you, Schmack. Thank you. Looks fun. It is cool. Hardest boss like this in Nightreign? That's a good question. The funnest boss is Fulgur, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's the hardest. Come on. God, controlling that analog is such a pain in the butt. Oh my god, you saved my ass right there. Come on, stamina. Oh my god, man. The reach of this weapon. This asshole. Dude, he really just wants to aggro me, huh? It's so annoying. Is it because you're playing Guardian? I've noticed that, by the way. We might need to get you on more of an aggressive character than this. I got him. I got madness. GG's, easy, man. My stamina is just lasting a long time. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Why do you look like a scrawnier Hugh Jackman? I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. You think I am? I also don't ever take any, HGH or shoot anything up my ass. Does this ever get nauseating? It's not so bad. I'm not using a VR headset, so it doesn't get nauseating at all, to be honest. I'm just looking at a TV like a normal person would. Yo, I like the Sora profile picture, by the way, visual. I'm assuming you're pretty excited for 4. Some big news coming next month. Yeah, people think it, just because of that, but yeah. Compliment indeed, it is. Green water, it is green water. Minus the juice! I love Hugh. Just like I like a lot of the superhero actors, like over the years I've always been like, yeah, dude, I am motivated to go hit the gym now. But there's no denying that essentially all of them are on gear. It's like just a prerequisite. How's the game track your movement? Sensor here. Sensors in my shoes. You see this in the shoe where that little thing goes in? That's a sensor for the movement. And then the punching dummy has a sensor on the back. You guys see that little orange button? See it light up red every time I click it? I can't attack in the round table, that's why I won't do it. But you can see every time I hit it, it flashes. That registers the attack button. So he's a giant attack button, essentially. So he's a punching dummy controller. God, this thing is so heavy. Okay. All right. Welcome in, Moro. Does it smell like rubber? I've never smelled it. I've never smelled it before. Let's do night aspect. Cool. What game is this? It's Elden Ring Nightreign. Oh, I'm not keeping track, but thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I don't really. I'm a loser. Whew. All right, let's do this. Expedition 33 would be crazy to watch. It'd be cool, but I wouldn't really be able to utilize a treadmill, that's all. It would be cool, though. Be cool to be able to punch for the parries. What are we looking at? If you give it, like, 20 seconds, Dim, you're about to see. Silly Duck, welcome, making you throw it back. Ludicrous style? Crazy. No, I have a bad disc in my back. It would be at the cost of my vertebrae. Yo, American, welcome in. How we doing? Good to see you in here. We're at 10.50 miles. Monster, can you tell me what we're at for total time today? How much did it cost for the device? The treadmill is about $850. We're out a lot. Actually, after this, we're gonna be taking about a 30-minute break, eating, and then we're gonna start our playthrough on Dark Souls 1 on the rig. Sweet, appreciate that, Monster. Thank you. This is sick. Yeah, I appreciate that, Din. Thank you so much. Legacy would be cool, but we need to do a motion sensor wand. That'd be the only way I do it. And we probably wouldn't have the dummy, we'd probably just have a wand. Nothing. Yo, Pro, I appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you for the sub, thank you for the Prime sub. That means a lot to choose your Prime on us. Thank you, Pro, and welcome in. We love seeing that belt around your gi. Appreciate the jewels from John. Thank you, John. Much love, Prone. Awesome to have you here. We love getting new names in chat. Oh my god, so much binding. So much binding to make this all work for the game. We started with Elden Ring, which took about like 3 months to really finally get locked in. And then after that, we did Nightreign. We hopped into this because it's kind of a little bit more translatable, easier to hop into since the game is similar. Come on. Average. Absolutely insane. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Horizon Zero Dawn would be cool with a bow and arrow. When I'm at Wii, I sweat playing WWE. They had WWE on the Wii. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we burn more than that, yeah. Calories usually short, I think. Yo, appreciate the stay hydrated from Jordan. Let me take a little sip of water real fast, and then I'll be with you. Thank you for the hydration. Whew. Wasn't bad. Was a good system. Surprised it didn't last longer. I mean, the concept was just so good, right? The concept was so good, but for some reason people kind of just gave up on the whole fitness gaming and opted for, like, you know, fidelity and graphics. And here's the thing, graphics, performance, all that stuff is really important and matters. But I think there is a future in gaming when it comes to immersion and when it comes to, like, being able to play the game as the controller yourself. The whole idea of this is that we are the controller. You know, how far can we take it where we become the controller, and we can do that essentially for any game that's on the market. Even games that weren't designed for it, like Elden Ring and Nightreign, right? Because this game wasn't made to do this with. So we had to have a coder kind of do it. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that because it's more time, but it's okay. Yo, you got a Mewtwo, nice. Right on, Allah. Good pull, good pull. Sure. Oh, we're gonna do this with GTA 6 for sure. For sure. and probably strike while the iron is hot. We'll probably do it while it's still pretty fresh. Pretty cool, nice work. I appreciate that, Tex. Thank you. We did our best. We did our best. Gotta do GTA 5 run. Well, 6 is so close. You know what I'll probably do? I'll probably test out everything on 5 to make sure it works well. That way it doesn't take a lot of work to get 6 to work. Like we'll have most of the settings done for it already. But we're definitely gonna run across the whole map on foot in GTA 6, undoubtedly. That would be like, that's a video right there, you know? Me running away from a homeless person after he noticed I have cash on me? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Key? Metal, how we doing, brother? Right in the solar plexus, dude. Right in the solar plexus. GTA 5 is a perfect test. I agree. I actually hadn't even thought of that till now, so thanks for bringing it up. I think it'll be really cool. We got an Evergel in circle. Got one right next to us. Yep. You want to do that one or the one that's close? You want to do that one or the one that's close? No, it's not. We have one right here. And it's more center circle, so it'll be easier depending on where tree's at. Go. Just thinking ahead for the run, because sometimes it's a little crazy. Is that really you running and slashing? Yep, so I have sensors in my shoes. When I slide the shoe, it slides in the game. There's a sensor on the back of the dummy. You can see the wire right here. When I hit the dummy, it attacks in the game. Nice jump right there. How'd you program it? Wasn't me, it was a coder that I'm friends with. And it took him quite a long time to make this all happen. Wasn't an easy project, that's for sure. I do not have virtual reality glasses on. I am looking at a projector on the wall. Okay, see, I'm glad that we went for this one. Okay. haptic suit, we're considering it. We are considering it. It's a cool idea. How far along until you're actually Batman? Like a few months? Honestly, it'd be a few years with some additional training. And then I still would be quite under the mark, and I wouldn't have the money to make a bat suit. Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't say I'm testing it, but like in a way I'm testing it every stream, but I'm not playing it to test it. Testing it just ends up kind of being a benefit of using it. We're just trying to perfect it and kind of be the, you know, full body gaming channel. Welcome in, Dom, how we doing? Came from Aspen Short, this is epic. Yo, cool, welcome in, Matt. How we doing? All right, 5 seconds to catch my breath. Welcome in, Alfie. I appreciate that. This is genuinely so impressive. Thank you, Alfie. I appreciate you. Good, bro. A lot less tired than you. Yeah, we're almost at 12 miles today. Is it real though? It is real. It is real. If you watch for like 5 minutes and just kind of pay attention to all the things, you'll realize that there'd just be no way I could do this for multiple hours. My God, man. Oh my God. Dude. Come on. Oh my God. What a pain in the ass. Let me get my stamina back and... I'm dead. Thank you for the gold coins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure, why not? Creative, I appreciate that, Da. Thank you. Usually just Executor. Because Unsheath. So for my character skill, it's a button that I press on here. Right? It's like one of the only things when it comes to an action. But the thing is Unsheath still requires me to hit the dummy. So I like that because that's like the only skill that still requires me to hit the dummy instead of just pressing a button to do the attack. I'm trying to stay away from anything that has to do with button presses. Mainly what we do here is I can access my level up, access my map, zoom in, zoom out, lock on, pick up items, all that kind of stuff. The excess stuff, camera control, is all here. That's why I one-hand my weapon. And then the rest is on my shoes, on my back, and on the dummy. You want a new sub? I appreciate that, Mike. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Way to commit to exercise, yeah, it's not bad. That's for sure. I don't know, when you do stuff like that, I have no idea what you're doing, by the way. Like what direction you're going. Sounds like a transformer running into battle. Kinda does, doesn't it? Okay. Thank you for the stars, appreciate it. We'll work on GTA. We're gonna make it work on GTA. Oh my god, why would it do that? Why would it do that? That's so annoying. I'm gonna need a lot of weapons in order to remedy that. Just automatically switch my main weapon. Let's just keep moving. Putting that on the Grace is maybe not the best. Yeah. Thank you. It's fine, it's not gonna be enough, but it gets me closer. Can you mark the church? Thank you for the sunshine, appreciate that run. And thank you for the clapping seal, I appreciate the support, thank you, thank you. You know what's insane is usually by this point I'm fried. I'm like not even tired. Just coasting at this point. Kaiju battle. Oh my god, I can't stand these things. Can you clear these guys when it's... Thank you. There we go. We finally got enough. What a pain in the ass to auto switch like that. Anyways, thank you. I have my unsheath too, beautiful. This guy's just pretending. He's got you all fooled. He's not actually doing any of this. It's all pre-recorded or somebody's in the corner playing the game. Trust me, I know. I'm really smart, and I'm always white. My mommy always said that I'm always white. Don't anybody let you tell you you're wrong. So trust me. Welcome in. Okay. Haters gonna hate, they are gonna hate. Nothing new. Oh my god, dude. quadruple jump in this game. This game is like 90% jumping. It's why my calves are always sore after a session. This game hits my calves a lot harder than Elden Ring does. Alright, now what? Okay. Probably one of the most unique ways to play a game. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We do our best. We do our best. Lock, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. No way, yes way. All gear. Treadmill was $850. Called the Cat VR treadmill, spelled with a K and not a C. The punching dummy, about like $400, I think. It's pretty expensive. The sensor on the punching dummy is called an M5 stick. That thing is pretty affordable. It's I think like 20 or 35 bucks. But you've got to get some of this stuff coded, right? It doesn't work natively. The treadmill doesn't work natively with non-VR games. And the M5 stick also needed to be coded. Holy crap, why are there so many guys? Holy smokes, man. I mean, we just had to go castle and clear a couple trolls. That's all there is. And there's just literally nothing else. Greetings from Indonesia. Much love to Indonesia. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Can't tell what game he's playing. I'm playing Elden Ring Nightreign. Wait, it wasn't even, was it not trolls, or am I losing my mind? Why did we not hit middle? That's right. No wonder this game felt weird. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Move. I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't think we're gonna get as many runes from that. At this point, we just fuck. No, we didn't. Did we? I thought we almost cleared it, but you're probably right. I'm gonna die right here. Okay, I'm good. Okay, alright. I mean, I still think we should have just cleared more guys. I mean, it's too late now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't think it's worth getting whatever's down here. We could have killed like 3 or 4 more, gotten runes, leveled up. Talisman just isn't worth that much, you know? I'm gonna die unless you can get me right here. Don't seem accurate when he swings the sword. God, so many new people come in here, I have to explain this like 500 times. Give me a second, I'll explain it. Where's the body armor sponsor? I know. There's a sensor on the dummy. It is not my swing that does the attack. My swings don't do it. It's hitting the dummy. I can only attack so fast in the game. If I attack like this, it's still going to attack slower than my actual attacks. The swings will never line up in the way that it would if this is like a normal virtual reality game. Yeah, no problem, no, I don't mind explaining. Let's see if I can get this guy. God, I hate this guy so much. What a pain in the ass. I do not like that, dude. I got a lot of stamina on this one. You okay, Lewis? You seem a little upset. You seem a little angry. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, your mama's still gonna come in and sing you a lullaby tonight. You don't have to get so mad at everybody. I know you're cranky. Go ahead, Lewis, go ahead and look at all of my lives. Google the average and all that. Lewis is real angry that we're finding success doing this. I enjoy it. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Nah, he's just mad. He's just mad. It's like, man, this guy's getting a workout. He's making decent money. And he's created an invention that's obviously growing the channel. Don't listen to the Lewises in the world Don't listen to the Lewises in the world. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take one more sip of water. Awesome setup. I appreciate it. Dude, it's crazy the messages get retracted because I'm not doing that and a mod isn't doing that. Meaning that the system is pretty good at detecting people like that. It's okay, Lewis. You're gonna find something that brings you joy, that keeps you healthy, makes you money. But if you keep up this attitude, you're gonna be a very lonely person for a very long time. Everybody say bye, Lewis. Bye, Lewis. Bye, Lewis. Judicator broke your foot. No, dude, that's the worst thing that could happen to us. How did that happen? I turn it with the joystick in my hand, yeah. So my left hand is camera control, interacting, picking up stuff, leveling up. Shoot, nice channel, I appreciate that, Gardner. Thank you, thank you. A power slide went wrong. A power slide? Sat on your own foot? Damn, dude. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna bounce back. You're gonna bounce back. You look so different. Me? Gio? How so? Knew Lewis that somehow made it into the Marines. He got kicked out due to failing too many fitness tests. Sounds like this might be the same Lewis. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that, Felice. Thank you. Might be the same Lewis. It could be. How much did the setup cost, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind. The treadmill is called the Cat VR treadmill, starts with a K. Runs about $850 with the discounts. Punching dummy was about, I think it's like $450 for the Bob XL. It's pretty expensive. The sensor on the back, you can't see it, but there's a wire that's connected to it. It's called an M5 stick. That thing runs about like $30. It's pretty cheap, but you do have to code it to be able to register the hits and input the hit as an attack in the game. This is awesome. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. Ricardo, hope we're doing well. I look leaner? Oh, thank you. I mean, I definitely lost some weight. I definitely have lost... I haven't lost weight. I've lost body fat, though. For sure. Okay, here we go. Down already. Oh, don't die. I'm gonna hit away, just get me. Appreciate that, Archie. There's no way I don't get that. It's a load of shit. I'm downed again, man. There's no way, man. That really stinks. I'm gonna drink some water. I appreciate that side deck. Yeah, we kind of screwed ourselves on this by not hitting castle. What game is this? It's Elden Ring Nightreign. I appreciate it, Bum. It's a bit rough. I'm convinced by Guardian. For this reason. I feel like it's too much defense, and what happens is I end up getting like the blunt of the attention. We're gonna take a little breather. What does a 1 card pull mean? It means you pull cards. You pull cards. We're gonna have a system in place for when this happens, Dash. I wish I could telepathically tell you what it was. Lost his ability to kick? I mean, I only kicked like the side of the dummy. You know? Perfect. We have to remember to hit castle. I have too much. Okay, we're gonna call it there. We'll be back again in like 30 minutes for Dark Souls. But GG's. Felice, you never have to, but if you do, it always goes right back into what we're doing here. Will we be able to clutch? No. Sadly, not on that one. We just didn't have the prep. We didn't route castle. Okay, everybody on the tube, much love. I will catch y'all in a little bit. And we will be live again tomorrow with Nightreign.